Alright, fuckers and fuckettes. Now, I don't normally get religious, and a lot of y'all don't know that I have studied quite a bit of various religions throughout the world. I mean, I'm Jewish, but that doesn't stop me from studying the other religions. But you always hear the Adam and Eve story. And you never hear Eve's side of the story, so I'm going to give you a little clue here, I'm going to give you Eve's side of the story. I mean, she's in the Garden of Eden about 3 weeks, and God comes down and says, "Hey, how's everything going? What you doing?" And Eve's like, "Oh, it's all so beautiful, God. The sunrises and sunsets are breathtaking. The smells, the sights, everything's wonderful. But I have just one problem. It's these breasts you've given me. The middle one pushes the other two out, and I'm constantly knocking them with my arms, catching them on branches and snagging them on bushes. They're a real pain." And Eve went on to tell God that, since a lot of other parts of her body came in pairs, like her arms, her legs, her eyes, her ears, all that shit, she felt that having only two breasts might leave her body more symmetrically balanced. So God said, "All right, yeah, you got a point there. But, hey, this was my first try at this. I give these animals 6 breasts, so I figured you needed only half of those. But I see you're right. I'll fix you up." God reached down, removed that middle breast, and tossed it into the bushes. Another couple of weeks passed, and God come down and visited Eve in the Garden of Eden again and said, "Well, Eve, how's my favorite creation?" Eve, "Oh man, I'm doing good. But, you forgot something. I mean, you see, all these animals, they're paired off. The ewe has a ram, the cow's got a bull. All these animals, they got a mate. They got something to fuck except for me. And I feel so alone." And God thought about it for a minute and said, "Eve, you're right. I'm sorry, I overlooked that. You need a mate. I'll just create a man from a part of you. Let's see. Shit, where'd I put that useless boob? Now, don't that make more sense than the rib story? Alright, I'll let y'all fuckers and fuckheads later."